I used to be very Christian. I grew up in a Christian household. I thought that God was always watching me. And then I went to college, and I guess you could call it I became woke. And then it was just like, oh, this is a bit ridiculous. It's not ridiculous. I'm not trying to condemn anything. I think Christianity is beautiful in some ways. And that's what I wanted to talk about. I rejected all of it when I went to college, and I lost my sense of morality because it was so heavily ingrained in me that I just didn't know what to do. And I felt free finally. There was no shackles. I didn't have a moral compass, and I just kind of did whatever. I wasn't really the best person at that time for many reasons, and that's because I rejected who I was. Not everything that I was due to being Christian, obviously, but because I thought that I didn't have a reason to do anything and nothing was necessarily right or wrong, which isn't true, obviously, but in my small brain, that's how I felt. I'm just kind of realizing that that's kind of why I started depending on finding meaning through substances. Of course, I've become a better person over the years, but just starting to realize that there's a lot of how I was as a Christian that I do miss. Not necessarily the religion. I don't want to be Christian. I don't want to be converted again or whatever. So, but I'm just from the standpoint of having a clear mind and heart and treating people a certain way. Not not that all Christians treat people a certain good way. That's not what I'm saying either. So I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just saying maybe other people out there also have dealt with that. I don't know.